Hi, I'm Barbara Scarlett with Century 21, and I'm a local real estate agent here in Fort Erie. Today I have an opportunity to interview the owner of the Mill Greenhouse in Ridgeway. Come on inside and let's meet Adam. So I'm here today with Adam, who is the owner at the Mill, located on Dominion Road. Thanks for having us in, Adam. So I used to live on Dominion Road, as you know, and I always would pop in here. So tell me again, how long have you actually been in this location for?
We have owned the greenhouse here for just over 15 years now. It's been an up and down business for sure. The last couple of years with COVID has definitely thrown some struggles at us, but we enjoy it for the most part. It's a nice business. I always tell people the garden center, nobody needs to do it. So everybody that comes is generally in a good mood. And
since you came, I remember before you had kids and then you were having your children, and it wouldn't be unusual that I'd see them running around, be at the cash register. And so would you say this is a family business?
It's family friendly for sure. We get a lot of families that come into the greenhouse, which is always very nice to see. It's one of my favorite things, is seeing families this time of year coming and picking out their Christmas trees. In the springtime, it's picking out flowers and things like that too. Yes, it's a great place to raise a family. We like to see the kids playing in the greenhouse. At the same time, it can be a little challenging in the sense that you have to
do both things at once. Yeah. You're working while you're raising your family. I can see that.
It has its own set of challenges, but no, it's a nice family business.
So were your parents in the business as well? I thought you told me this before. Yeah.
I grew up in a greenhouse, and so I know exactly what it's like. I worked a little bit more than we make our kids work, kind of.
That's kind of the generation, isn't it?
A little bit, yes. Yeah. And our kids are young still. Our oldest is only 9 years old, so once he gets a little bit bigger, then it'll be great because they'll always have a job.
Yeah.
Not a lot of kids have that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And you'll always have some labor.
Oh.
Well, let's go in and take a look at the inside. Okay. So every season I come here, you have something different to offer. In the Christmas season, what do you think is your biggest seller, Adam?
Christmas, we do a lot of poinsettias. As you can see behind us, we do a lot of pots of greens where people use to decorate their porches and things. Obviously, the Christmas trees is a nice big one. I definitely would say that our poinsettias for sure would be one of the biggest draws for people to come here, as opposed to a grocery store. Coming here, you know that they're going to be taken care of properly.
I have the Christmas tree and it's already set up. I can't wait to show you the picture.
Yes, forward to it. I always love to see people's trees.
Do they bring you pictures all the time?
On Facebook, every year we'll put out a post where people send us the photo of them trees.
Proud of my tree. I'm going to do it.
It's always nice because everybody has a different taste.
Yeah. I always used to do traditional to match your poinsettias, and now I've taken on a different flair, so I'll show you what it is.
Nice. It's nice to mix it up all the time.
So with every business, there's good and bad. What would the biggest struggle be for you in the garden center business?
I would say most recently, the same as everybody, rising costs. Trying to satisfy your market in the sense that Fort Erie, being a small town, has people that have lots of money to spend, people that don't have as much money to spend. We like to try and keep everybody happy. So it's trying to find that balance in there. The way that this business works, we do majority of our work for the spring. So our spring season, we bring in close to 85% of our sales.
Oh, wow.
In 1 month. And
so is that in May and June?
That's, pretty much the end of May, beginning of June is by far the busiest time.
I didn't know that.
Year. Oh. And so when we make that money, we end up having to take that money and make it work for the whole year. So it can be a little bit of a struggle. I've done it for a long time now, so I understand that when you have X amount in your bank account, doesn't mean that's your money, because it's all getting spent throughout the whole year.
What is your favorite part of the Christmas season?
Oh, Christmas is, I would say my favorite part is seeing the families come in for trees, because it becomes a tradition. I like seeing people argue about which one's better and which one's,
Like my Alex.
I love it. It's wonderful though. I definitely do enjoy that. We also really enjoy getting closer to Christmas when we get to close, because then we kind of shut everything down. We take a couple months off in terms of the store, starting the middle of January or so, we start planting for spring.
And you're planting all in here and working out here, not with the public, but you're... Yeah,
we grow through the springtime close to 4,500 baskets. We do our own vegetables, our own herbs, and all of that stuff.
That's got to be so fulfilling to see them come into bloom, right? And when you see this in May, I know I'm always excited every year in May when I come to get all of my vegetables and everything. And to think that you did that from seed, that's exciting. Yeah.
It's a great time of year. It's nice because you look outside and the weather is miserable. And then you come in the greenhouse and it's always 75, 80 degrees in here.
Even in the winter?
In the wintertime too, yeah. And it's nice to see the little seedlings sprouting and all that stuff. It gives you kind of hope that the winter's not going to last forever.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate that you are here in Fort Erie and you offer so much to the community. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to tell us about your business. Thanks, Adam.
Super.
If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the mill on Dominion Road.